And happy Thursday for those of you. You know, that will have a cold one. As for me, I'll have a cold one indeed. H2O. Trying to stay away from the alcoholic beverages as much as I can, especially when it's hot. Even though it's good, it may be good, like, to have one, I guess. Not trying to say it's good to drink alcohol, but I'm just saying if you're used to it, right? But just trying to stop as much as possible. But anyways, without further ado, let's get to straight to the topic. So, who has seen? I mean, I didn't see the whole thing, right? But just like the highlights, everything, the people that sort of cover that sort of stuff, right? When it comes to the politics, whether it be the man in power or his sort of people under him, right? His right hand people, sort of say, right? Well, it's kind of a crazy speech what he give about the military. That's for sure. I mean, for one sense, I do agree that anybody in the forces, anybody who's in military, should be in good physical shape. That's for sure. I mean, you're soldiers. You should be ready for war, for battle at any given time and minute, right? That's what I believe. But as far as this say, like when he's talked about the generals, doesn't matter what rank and all that. All right, come on now. I mean, some already kind of been retired, kind of already their bodies, what they already been through. You know what I mean? So it's time for them to just relax and enjoy their freedom and teach the youngsters of how to do it right, without themselves doing all the physical activity. But of course, their teaching could be taught, like, hey, this is what I did, do this, do this sort of routine or whatever the case may be. But man, that's crazy, man, and it just gets accepted like that with no what do you call it? Like it's nothing wrong with what they're saying, right? But if somewhere like in our side says something like that, oh, you know what I mean, it'll be a whole different thing. I'm not trying to get all, I'm not gonna even get all to the political stuff about this, but just the fact that they're able to say all that crazy stuff, you know what I mean? And they wanted to use certain cities as a military, what do you call it? Uh, Training grounds, so to say, right? But in my head, I'm like, training grounds. Sure, they can say training grounds, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Come on, them putting the military in certain cities, they're slowly trying to take over it. Obviously, get into the buildings, get into their sort of databases, whatever the case may be. Come on now, I'm talking about the military. You know what I mean? Wolf, what's up, Wolf? Good afternoon. Yeah, you could ask me something, man. How you doing? A message got withheld, so I can't speak on that. But just to let you know as well, what I was talking about, what do you guys think about that? Did you guys agree about that? No more DEI in the army, no more men's in dresses that he's described. You know what I mean? That's crazy. I mean, still, at the end of the day, people who want to fight for their country and could fight it, like I'm saying, as long as they're physically fit, met the sort of requirements that you need to become a soldier, then by all means, right? Raul Shukla, where are you from? Southern part of California, man. David D, what's up, fool? What's up, man? How you doing? Happy Thursday. One more day and it's Friday, man. I can't wait for it. How about you guys? How's everybody doing? How's everybody's week? Raul Shukla, Dream Country. Yeah, I mean, it's a dream country, right? We got the base THC right here. That's without a doubt. Wolf, I'm with Joe, all right? Well, tell him I said what's up, man. Right here, just wanted to talk about certain topics, mainly about the president, that sort of speech that they did, you know what I mean? What do you guys think about that? Wolf Joe Mama. All right, got the Joes going already. Nice, David. Kicking it, having a drink, watching my Indians, hoping we can get this win. All right, so it's already football right now, huh? Well, I mean, I know it's Thursday night football, but there's already a football game going on right now as we speak as well. All right, man. Well, hopefully your Indians get it. Wolf, I'm from Spain. Well, much love to Spain, man. España. ¿También hablas español or what? Somewhat, because it's somewhat the same, right? Hey, the messages that are held for review, I can't read those. Just give me guys a heads up. Wolf, yes, Spanish. Eso sí, es bueno para hablar y saber español, aunque sea dos lenguajes. Muchos lenguajes es bueno de saber. Happy Thursday, y'all. Hey, don't mind the beard, man. It's a sort of a season. I like to try to grow out a beard. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean that I'm over here struggling or something like that. Hey, just throwing it out there. Alfredo Macias. Hey, fool. What's up, fool? How you doing, man? Happy Thursday. Well, I mean, I came up with the topic. I started talking about it in the beginning of the video. You guys are always welcome to go back in the beginning of the video. Let me know what you think from the topic that I brought up and get my thoughts about it. I didn't go really in depth into it, but at least something's here and there. And then if anybody comments back and is interesting, then I'll comment back. Alfredo Macias, happy day. Yes, indeed, it's happy day, man. Happy Thursday. One more day and Friday. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys too can't wait for tomorrow and for the weekend to come. First weekend of October, right? I mean, the weather is changing. It's not as hot as it was, thankfully. A lot of people are getting into that sort of a Halloween spirit. I've been seeing the decorations, stuff like that, which is cool. Something away from all this sort of politics, all this sort of news and stuff that be going on, right? I'm over here hearing cars and stuff like that. That's why I keep glancing over here. But in this case, it's the truck. You might see him coming right behind me. Watch. I mean, I'm not gonna show the whole place. I don't want to give all my locations. I'm not that crazy. See, there it is. Mr. Fox, I didn't realize you was a softy poo. Mr. Fox, what do you mean a softy poo? Hey, I'm just a guy with a heart, man, who grew up to have a heart. And I'm grateful I did. It's a blessing and a curse at the same time, right? Hold on. I thought this was connected, but it's not. All right. Hopefully now you guys are able to hear me better. But like I was saying, Mr. Fox said, I didn't realize you was a softy poo. No, I'm not a softy poo. I'm just a man that grew a heart eventually, understood what is right and wrong, and trying to do good in this world more, than what I once thought, what I once was trying to go as, and hopefully spread some positivity and unity, man, the best way possible. So what's going on, you guys? What you guys got planned for today? That's right, Mr. Fox. Much love. Art, why? What's hood, ese? Where all the hyenas at? The hyenas, the baby mothers are at home, and the ones that like to party at night, they're still asleep, and the ones that play around too much, they're at work right now. That's where all the girls are at, dog. It's Friday, you know what I mean? I mean, it's Friday. It's Thursday, so they're getting ready for tomorrow being Friday and the weekend to come, man. Hey, but the girls are out and about. Especially since Halloween is around the corner, man. Costumes. You know what I mean? It could be a little fun. But for those of you guys tuning in, I brought up a certain topic in the beginning of the video. You're welcome to go back, see it, give me your input, tell me what you think, and I'll respond back to you if you reply back something about it, you know? Just trying to have a little conversation with y'all and show you that I could talk to y'all, you know what I mean? Art. Most definitely, big dog. I try to watch your streams. You always keep it a buck. Much love. Well, thank you, G. I try to, man. You know what I mean? I try to be on live as much as I can, dude. But sometimes, like, when I get a free time, because, right, especially, like, if you some and some other things, breather. You gotta have a certain moment for yourself. But I try to do it as much as I can, and I appreciate you guys tuning in and having a convo. You know, we can talk about anything. But thank you, Art. Always welcome to stop by, man. Let me see how much time I got left up in here. All right. I'll give this about like 7 more minutes, all right? And then I'll call it a day on the as far as live. I try to jump on later. I probably doubt it though, cause later on the day gets kind of like the day gets kind of like night, more faster, right? So there's not much lighting around, especially where I'm at. So maybe tomorrow, most likely, I'll come back on live around this sort of time, hopefully. And catch you guys again, man. Let me know about your day. Let me know what you guys got going on for the weekend. What you guys like to see more of my channel. If you guys are regulars, and if not, I got a lot of content on my channel. Feel free to check it out. And you know what I mean? Doing little things here and there, man. I might do a certain other channel, like I'm still debating on it. Just about me and my son, you know, doing like father and son, because I don't want to mix up family stuff with the music channel. But what do you guys let me know about that? For me to have a different channel when it comes around the content than just me and my son about certain things, or does it matter having it up in here? You know what I mean? Because I don't know. I feel like I don't want to mix it too much with the music. I already done so much mixing a lot of things with the music, you know what I mean? I probably want to have that like separate. But it's a thought. Art, why? Myself, I got to get back to work, or else my boss, well, Cammy, then you're going to need to hire me as your assistant. Man, trust me, if I could hire some assistants in some ways, on some levels, man, I'll be paying people, you know what I mean? Especially having a team. Like, all right, hey, if you could promote this, you could promote this here, promote this there. And then if it comes getting some money on the side, of course, man, I'll spread that love. Hey, but make sure you get back to work. Have yourself a good rest of the day. You know what I mean? Stay positive, and hopefully when you get off of work, you get to relax. What's up with everybody else coming in? Much love. Happy Thursday. Right here it's kind of sunny, man, kind of warm, you know what I mean? But it's a beautiful day. Art, why? I got your big dog. Much love, homie. Aratos, man. Be safe out there. Stay positive and stay grinding, G. Man, I gotta get back to the daily grind right now too, like in a little bit. That's why I'm gonna get off the live in a bit. What's up with y'all? I got a few minutes. Anybody wanna say something? By all means, you can talk to your homie right here. What's up? All right, y'all. Well, let me see, what time is it? Yeah, I mean, it's a little minute shy from when I was gonna stop it, but you know what I mean. I think we got something for today at least. So thank you guys, the ones that came in, show some love, appreciate it. If you like the video, thanks a lot, appreciate it. If you subscribe, thanks a lot, I appreciate it. Check out the content. Been doing this for so many years, and I'll try to get back later. But if I can't, I'll try to get back tomorrow. All right, but for sure over the weekend. What's up, Maxine Barrena? Nice, thank you for dropping by. Say what's up. Wishing you a beautiful day. I was on here for a minute, but now I have to call it out. All right, but all y'all be safe, stay positive, and all right, we'll see each other again. There's a good and evil world out there, so make sure you choose right. So, all right, stay blessed. Lates.